Good morning, Nights. I'm Nariman.
And I'm Luke. Welcome back to Night's Watch, coming to you live from the KWTV studio. Today is Friday, January 31st, and we've got some exciting announcements to wrap up the week.
First, we'd like to wish a happy lunar year to all those who have been celebrating.
Gong Hei Fat Choi. We wish you all the best as we enter the year of the snake. May this year bring you happiness, prosperity, and success.
Also, a reminder that February 1st is World Hijab Day. World Hijab Day began in 2013 when Namza Khan, a Bangladeshi American woman, encouraged women of all religions and backgrounds to wear the hijab for a day to educate, spread awareness, and normalize the wearing of the hijab.
This year's theme is #Hijabis Unsilenced, celebrating resilience of hijabis around the world who courageously challenge stereotypes while embracing their identities with pride.
World Hijab Day is also about inclusivity, understanding, and solidarity, and we encourage everyone to take this opportunity to learn more about its significance.
Now let's talk about Career Day 2025. Happening on Friday, February 21st, Career Day will feature both in-person and virtual sessions, special guest speakers, and a career fair with post-secondary schools and career agencies.
Grade 10 students will attend in person, while grade 11 and 12 students can choose between attending virtually or in person at school. Plus, we're welcoming this year's winners of The Amazing Race Canada for a special launch hour presentation.
Speaking of Career Day, let's talk about today's career feature.
Have you ever dreamed of flying a commercial airline jet or even an F-16 fighter jet? On February 21st, we'll have both online and in-person speaking sharing what it takes to become a pilot, from education and training to career in pathways in aviation. If you've ever thought about taking to the skies, this is a lesson you won't want to miss.
You'll be planning your Career Day schedule on February 6th during Block 2. So start thinking about what sessions interest you most. More details coming soon.
A reminder that grad banquet tickets are going on sale February 24th, with early bird pricing at $25 until February 26th. After that, tickets will be for $30 until the final deadline on March 13.
Also, grad swag is now on sale until February 28th. Check the grad Google Classroom Instagram page or the grad bulletin board for a link to order. All profits will go towards graduation.
Mosaic 2025 is coming up in April, and planning is already underway. If you'd like to help organize the incredible cultural celebration, join us on February 13 at lunch in room 231 for the first committee meeting. For questions, see Miss Amendolia or Miss Campbell.
And don't forget, the Global Girls Group is hosting a session on Friday, February 7th, after school in the Glassroom. This week's session will include self-care activities and art with the girls. Everyone is welcome to join.
That's it for today's announcement nights. Career Day is coming up fast, and start thinking about the sessions you want to attend.
And now let's take a look at what's happening here this week at Queenie.
All right, hey Knights, I'm here from Grad Council, and as Luke mentioned earlier, the Grad Swag store is open. So, two things. We have lots of wear that spreads across all price ranges. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got sweatpants, so it looks good either way. And don't worry about pricing. We have some lower cost stuff and some higher cost stuff. And for an extra price, you can also personalize your grad wear to have your name on it. So the other thing is, not all profits, but a little bit of profit goes to Grad Council. So if you want your banquet this year to be good and have all the stuff you expect a banquet to have, please consider buying some grad wear. It's a pretty big fundraiser for us, and all the money that goes to us really helps. So buy gradware, and that's all for me.
All right. Thanks very much, Doyle. I'm here to actually do our first celebrations and shout outs of the second semester. I just have three actually relatively quick ones. First one, Ms. Shibley caught me as I was just heading up here and wanted to give a shout out to Jilan Muhammad for his thoughtful emails, for his unique and talented at animation, and I think generally just for being a very kind and thoughtful human being. So shout out to Jilan. I wanted to give a huge shout out to all members of our BSA for the countless hours of planning that is going into Black History Month, which starts actually tomorrow. By last count, I think we had 9 specific events that were lined up for that month. And I just wanted to say great work. It's going to be a very, very exciting month. And my last shout out is actually for Doyle here. And I just wanted to thank him for everything he has done for raising awareness for mental health at our school, including already starting to think about Mental Health Awareness Month in May and some of the ways that we can use that to really leverage important dialogue about this very, very important cause. So thank you very much, Doyle. And finally, I just want to thank everyone for having such a great start to the week. I know it was a little weird with exam week and then one day of classes, PD day, but I think it's been a really, really great start to the semester. And I think the core of that is relationships. And I just want to thank everyone for everything they're doing to build relationships within their classrooms and within the halls. It makes a huge difference. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.